Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of B Swarm Gaming. Yeah, new look for an update that came out on March 19th. Depending on when you're looking at this, the year is 2021. Now, as I'm going around, I'll probably get a few hits here and there. I don't plan on doing any battling, so it's not like someone hits me. I'm gonna turn around and battle the person. That's not the purpose of this video, but I will be running around. I'm going to go through the update, probably piecemeal, you know, and just kind of talk about my thoughts on it. I did read the update. I did kind of see a general theme on it, on what the creators are doing. As we know, there was a major update that had to do with Steel Ball Run, a major update on a new character. Um, and there were like other small bugs and fixes that they did also. And it brought in a lot of new people. Both people that kind of left the game for a while and it brought them back. And then it also brought in new people, which any update normally does. So let's go through the update. Now, for the main update, they reworked Six Pistols. Okay, Six Pistols was never popular with new players or even the moderate players. Free global skill point reset. So basically, that means that everybody who wanted to change their skill reset, hey, that's pretty cool. That's always a fun thing. Now, also, what that means is that you can go and start the whole game again. I did it just to see if it happens. I don't know why it happens, but it does happen. Um, like, watch. I'll take this character. I don't know if you want to do it, but I'll talk to the character. Nope, not with this character. But I had it with another character and already had a stand and wanted to see what the guy was going to say, and says, "I want you to kill the five policemen," and it was like, okay, I already did that, so I'll do it again. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. If you're a level 0 and to get the reward of another stand arrow, you have to be like a level 1. So it's kind of like, okay, well, I see that you're a level 0, so let me help you out. Okay, so I don't know what that has to do. So I guess if you're a level 0 and you already have a stand, you can kind of start all over again and get another stand arrow. But anyway, I can kind of see what they're doing. Is Six Pistols, if you're a very good player, the stand is very good because it's a long range attack. It does a good amount of damage, and it's something that is a counter to short attack, close attack type of stands. But it had problems in that it didn't do enough damage. Well, they reworked that. They fixed that. So now it's even better. Um, so we'll see how that works. The changes, they re-added voice lines for moves only. The vampire race now regens limbs 2 times faster. That's really cool. The vampire has always been kind of avoided. It's been kind of popular. People have gotten it, and then it was like, oh man, Hammond really tears it down. Oh man, I gotta get the umbrella. oh, that's kind of a annoyance. It's not that great, and then they kind of take it away. And now with things being more expensive, players kind of stay away from vampires. So they had to do something with vampire to people be more interested in it again. That was kind of my thoughts on vampire. Made Coco Jumbo walls floors thicker, so falling out of it is less likely. They buffed the Skull Crusher damage. Combat precision now increases damage by 15%. Now in here they made some moves stronger. At the same time, once again, they focused on the max time stop damage reduced from 70% to 50%. It's another time stop reduction in its capacity to do damage to individuals. I kind of see a trend in what they're doing to time stop uh, uh, stands, right? Stars, stands like Star Platinum, stands like the World. These are still great. People still try to get them if they can. The percentages of them are still top tier because you know it's going to be part of a combo, but it's not going to be the combo focus. And that's kind of what they're doing is saying you don't need to stop time all the time. And that's probably where they're heading is saying you don't need to stop time all the time. Uh, increased CD for nullification 0, increased spin, steal, ball, throw, cooldowns, new phase for heaven. So there's a cosmetic thing going on. Ascension Dio, model changes to Platinum Sun, model changes to Platinum Sun, the universe, model changes to universe. All of that is cosmetic. Once again, when you have a lot of people coming back to the game, such as older players, they need more than just new characters. They want to see changes in the older characters. So once again, that's something that the developers easily figured out is, hey, make the old things look better. Now the fixes. The fixes are things to where they look and they see, hey, these characters have figured out how to get around certain things. They've figured out how to get certain things. Hey, they figured out how to make things easier. Now, one of the things that I always kind of knew that the better players were going to do is Steel Ball Run. I was kind of waiting for that bug fix to happen. I didn't know that it was going to happen this fast, so let's see what they did. They fixed stand rerolls in the Roblox store. I wasn't sure how bad that was. I never tested that out. So I guess it was something that was either easier or just had a problem with it. Fixed being immune to barrages. If you get hit by a fighting style barrage once, uh, getting hit by a barrage was mentioned in a previous update. Fixed being able to join casual metal ball run with a stand that counts as a requiem. There we go. There we go. Somehow the steel ball run had a had a glitch with that. Fixed bug where aura beatdown gives victims invincibility. Once again, when you do a time stop and there is fight um, a fight, I was gonna say style, but not really style, but a fight move that actually stops time, like the aura beatdown, there can be a conflict right there. So they fixed that. Fixed Miss Vice President's empty room being global, such as emptying the rooms of other Miss Vice Presidents, Coco Jumbos. That's something that was one of the things about games is that there's always going to be a conflict when you fix something, right? So there's fixes always going on. That's why games always have to do updates. Now, when they did this update, there was such like a huge jump in participation. I'm talking like 5, 6,000. Now it's dropped down 3,000, but people who didn't like the original um, bugs, they dropped out. They were like, well, I thought this was going to get fixed. It didn't get fixed, and they dropped out. That's why games have to be fixed. And one of the complaints that I saw was Steel Ball Run. People were excited about Steel Ball Run, but things just weren't getting fixed. And I hope that people who are uh, getting into Steel Ball Run are getting lucky. So let's keep going. Fixed being able to fling yourself by dashing when using the hand. The hand is actually coming back. The hand has always been something that could be useful, but because of time stop, it was never being used to its full potential. Now, as we um, said in a previous update, that the limbs could grow back faster, that there was no problem with limbs being gone. And in my mind, I was thinking, well, they probably had to fix something with the hand. So people who had the hand is probably thinking like, oh, please do something with the hand. Please have a bug fix. Please do something with the hand. So I'm not saying the hand is going to be meta, but I'm going to say that the hand is going to be of importance. So if you have the hand and you're good with the hand, I mean, keep it. Or if you're good at the game, maybe go to it. Fixed being able to pose heal and time stop as a victim. That's kind of cool. Fixed a data leak. This should make servers not lag as much as it grows older. That is very, very, very important because you hear all the time as more people join the game, there's lag. That happens. It always happens. More people, more lag. The older servers are going to lag all the time. All the time. For many different reasons. I don't want to go through the reasons, but yes. Lag's a problem, especially when you're like in a fight. I mean, that couple seconds of a lag could be the reason between a win and a loss. So really, this update does significant improvements to the game. And we saw it when the update first came out. I mean, a jump of like 5, 6,000 players is a huge thing. Now, it did drop, like I said, about 3,000, and it's actually back to about the pre-update, about like 17,000. Um, my guess is that eventually, when the newer players get to Prestige 2, get to Prestige 3, it's probably going to drop back down to where it was pre-update of the new big update of about 11,000. Um, I don't know what this game actually has to do to keep its present popularity. Uh, Maybe more of the JoJo characters, but I don't know. We'll see. The thing that I'm hearing more and more and more and more is that the steel ball run is still difficult. It's still difficult. The people who were close last time are able to win. The characters who were never able to win are now getting close, not winning, and getting frustrated. So maybe that could be included in an update saying that they have a better chance. You can't just give things away, but if you make things better, if you kind of separate the better players from the moderate players to those individuals who never win, that helps. Uh, for instance, there's some games that will, based on skill level, they will actually track how good a player is and say, okay, so in this game mode, I'm going to put these players together. Maybe YBA has to do that. I don't know if they already do that in the arena. Maybe a ranking system is cool, but I think they might have to revamp YBA even more. Um, but then if everybody wins in YBA, then that kind of sucks too, because you don't want to give everybody rewards, but you don't want to make the rewards too hard. Anyway, that's this video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Bye.